All right, I'm going to your phone calls here, interspersing it with some other news. But, man, you look at the classic racism being spewed by corporate media. It's meant to make white people racist. It's not going to work. But here's Daily Caller. Professor, it's not okay to be white. Because people are starting to come out and say, hey, it's okay to be white. 2 weeks ago, I said we got new T-shirts coming out that say it's okay to be white. Then it says it's okay to be black, it's okay to be red, it's okay to be brown, it's okay to be pink. It's great to be human. So those T-shirts are coming out very, very soon. But this is just in the WikiLeaks. I keep going back to that, not for lack of news. I have too much new news and incredible stuff to cover. It's just they're in there in the Democratic Party saying we need race war. We need culture war. That's all we've got. We got to stop prosperity. We got to keep people poor so we can run their lives. That's evil. It's one thing if I got something and you want to take it away from me and then I crush you. I mean, I'll do that. I don't feel guilt about that. But if I went and tried to take something that was somebody else's, or I was jealous of them, or I wanted to make somebody low so I felt big, that doesn't make me feel big. That makes me feel small. Just watching the globalists get mad at everybody who wants everybody to be successful makes me so upset. And I'm not going to sit here and virtue signal, because for me, it's not virtue signaling. I told you back when it happened a month ago, it was so obvious the way the Air Force general rolled it out, the way the media picked it up. Somebody said, no, you know, get out of here, N-word. It was all fake. And by the way, they've not prosecuted or gotten in trouble the cadet that did it. And that's because that cadet didn't do it. Just like I said, back at the time, I said, if they catch them, they're going to blame it on a minority. I said, folks, it isn't a minority. Let me tell you how the globalists operate. You think a minority student really wants to go around and stir that up and do it? No. They want to belong. I've studied these cases. I've seen the MO, the way the rollout came out. Sometimes individuals do false flags, but generally it's somebody above them, and somebody who's already in trouble gets burned for it. But notice they won't say who did it. That's because they did it. And notice the media, when I said that on Friday and on Sunday and today, never attacked me for it. I've called out the general, the three-star general, and I think he did it. I know his past, I know who he is, and I also happen to have sources. So you're smart, aren't you, General? You didn't take the bait, did you, punk? I wish you'd take more bait. We'll get you, don't you worry. Like, let's hear a few minutes of this fake of fakes with all his social engineer SJWs, most of them who are in on it. They want to call in this multiracial group of red-blooded Americans who are one race and beat them over the head that they're racist when they're not even thinking about it. They're actually scared because the group is unified. The WikiLeaks explains what we already knew in the Tavistock Institute and the CIA documents. They're upset that we're all syncing up and getting along. They don't know what to do. So what does he do? He injects a bunch of race crap and doesn't think we couldn't tell that he was in the middle of the NFL scandal, wanting to look like a hero, injecting themselves with their SJWs. Then we're going to your phone calls. Here it is.
We have an opportunity here, 5,500 people in this room, to think about what we are as an institution.
You're a predator.
This is our institution, and no one can take away our values. No one can write on a board and question our values.
Look at how they're glaring
at
the military.
No one can take that away from us.
The contractors are. Look at this guy.
So just in case you're unclear on where I stand on this topic,
in case you're unclear,
I'm going to leave you with my most important thought today.
Just in case you're not clear, I'm the hero.
If you can't treat someone with dignity and respect, then you need to get out.
You need to get out. You did it. You did it. You did it.
If you can't teach someone from another gender, whether that's a man or a woman, with dignity and respect, then you need to get out.
Hit pause. You need to get out. If you can't treat a man or a woman with dignity and respect, you need to get out. They're so upset about the Christian ethos of ending slavery, ending segregation. They hijacked, they took control. Now they want to try to reintegrate it under political correctness. It's not working. Polls show racism is at all-time lows. People are coming together. They don't know what to do. Everybody's syncing up right now in the group collective. They want us all hating each other. It's been proven so that we don't sync up in the big ethos, in the big group collective, in the big group consciousness. It's real. The big internet. And they are panicking, going, so what do we do? It's in the WikiLeaks. Get in there. Keep them desperate. Make them fight with each other. They're coming together. What do we do? Get them to fight harder. What do we do? I want everybody to be prosperous. You think if I was looking at a neighborhood and I drove by that was nice cars and nice people, they were Hispanic or black or whatever, I don't care what color they were. If they're nice, I'd live there. The main thing is don't be creepy with a chip on your shoulder. And I'll tell you, in my experience, weird upper-class white people are you don't want to live around. But that isn't some anti-white statement. It's a statement of truth. And they're the types that are running the show. They are so aware, like psychopaths, of how normal people operate that they can't help but flip those levers because you can be a big hero on TV exposing the racism. The racism of the NFL being 90% black, the average player being paid $5 million a year. And then you take that and turn it into an example of how white people, half the folks in the stands, worshiping black people, wearing their jerseys, they're out to get you. If you can get folks to buy into that and get people that are worth tens of millions of dollars bitching how they're oppressed while somebody making $50,000 a year is spending 20% of their discretionary income on tickets to come kiss your butt, then baby, you can do anything. Because if that isn't mind control, I don't know what is. Oh, do we have the clip? GOP senators question Trump's competency, moral authority. We told you first that was coming. You want to play that clip? Is this the clip where I just saw the text. Oh, this is the professor's article. Let's play a clip of it.
Not only is Donald Trump a white supremacist sympathizer, I think he identifies with this notion of white supremacy, this notion of preservation of white culture.
Oh, my God.
And does that make him a white supremacist? Yeah.
I can't hear anymore. Everybody's a white supremacist. I get it. Everybody's one but George Soros, who's an actual Nazi. I get it. The literal people putting swastikas on their cars with crosses through it, you know, with red Ghostbuster symbols over it, is funded by a real Nazi. You can't make that up. In fact, it would be hilarious if it wasn't so true. I mean, what Twilight Zone fruitcake land did I wake up in where in the town I live, they had a big event at a hotel with naked men with gigantic male organs covered in silver glitter, standing there with little kids, holding them and kissing them. That's power. That's just one of the photos. They got him kissing a little boy that's dressed up like a girl with a man with his genitals covered in glitter and little kids handing money to him. And then I'm the bad guy for going, whoa, man, that is creepy. Can you imagine if you or I show up at a park with glitter on our genitals? And we wandered up to some kids. They come over and give us money. Then they hug us. And their moms are there fawning over us. That's what we've reached, folks. And those big fat men with wigs on, hanging upside down, shaking their butts in little kids' faces, and they run over and give them money. That's the globalist dimension. We're very proud of the fact here at Infowars that we're a teleprompter-free operation. We don't get our talking points from the private Federal Reserve or from Nazi collaborators like George Soros. We get our talking points from common sense and research from we the people. That means our guests, our researchers, you the listeners, the callers. But that said, today I've got a script I'm going to follow For the first time ever, it's you, the listeners, the viewers, that wrote my talking points. I came in here an hour ago, and I literally just went to InfoWarsStore.com and printed the 5-star reviews, the first few pages. These are in the order of how they've been posted by you, the listeners. And it's 5-star after 5-star after 5-star. It's amazing from third-party sites. So this is what you, the listeners and viewers, have to say about the products at InfoWarsLife.com. Let's go over them right now. This is verified buyer Mark, 5-star review for Anthroplex. It's for men and women. I take it as directed. As is, one uses it too much, it will cause reflections of adolescent years in skin and muscle, and hair growth will, of course, increase sex drive as a given. Easy does it. Yeah, it's hardcore. It's very, very serious. Not a game. Thank you, Mark. Here's another one from Patrick. Energy all day. I use this along with Super Male, and it makes me have drive and energy all day on my 12 to 14-hour day. Another review. I love this one. Keeps my husband going and going and going. This must be the stuff the Energizer Bunny is on. I guess that's some fine lady using her husband Adam's account. Here's another one, ladies and gentlemen. 5-star review for Winter Sun, Vitamin D3. This product is amazing and will keep you from the winter blues. I don't get sick. Last winter, while I was taking this for the first time in my life. Amazing product. Again, tastes good as well, they say. Here's one from Brian. I love this product, and I live in Wisconsin. Thank you all. It's time that we turn the clocks back and lose the sunshine. I love this product, and I am a night owl. Every night owl should have this product. I will buy this product as soon as possible again. And I should add, that's a great name for this product, not just for the winter, but for night owls as well. In fact, it'd probably be called Night Owl. Night owls, winter sun, or night owls get sun in the winter. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I said I'd shut up. But back to the script. Liquid Sunshine's what they call it. I love that name too. I will be using this product for 2 years now. It's wonderful out in the Pacific Northwest to get this Liquid Sunshine. Patrick, thank you for the support and for the review. You make it literally possible. Continuing with Silver Bullet, the highest quality 30 parts per million colloidal silver out there. Dale, should be called Magic Bullet. Oh my gosh, the listeners are so much smarter than me, and I'm not being patronizing. But kind of, that's what a silver bullet's supposed to be, though, kind of. So I've been using Silver Bullet colloidal silver for years now. This was the first product I purchased from Infowar Store. Whenever I feel the first stages of cold or sore throat coming on, a dose of Silver Bullet colloidal silver has always ended it before it starts. I've been giving it away for family and Christmas and birthdays since 2015, and it's worked for everyone. It has become an expected gift for our family, and that's why we get you the best products, because we want the repeat customers. It's all a win-win. That's an awesome review. Thank you, Dale, for your support and for what you've done for your family as well. We only got 20 seconds left, folks. I can't get to all the other Silver Bullet reviews. The Caveman reviews, they're all 5-star. They talk about the meal replacement, how great it is, how it blows them away post-workout, pre-workout, taste, okay, they say, but it's the results that really matter. Best post-workout ever is what Andrew says. Find it all, folks, at InfoWarsStore.com or InfoWarsLife.com. You can't lose because you're funding the second American Revolution, and I salute you all.